Yo, what's up? This is part 2. And my thing is like, yo, again, the proper aspect of this, it's like with the bulldog. Like everybody perception, everybody's perception of a bulldog was to be they call it sore or pugged in face dog. Bulldog's supposed to have a straighter muzzle, scissor bite. Don't believe me? Look on Bully Badass TV. Look at Richard Stratton. Sit down and listen to what he's saying in this interview. Go get any pit bull book that you want, or any dog book that's dealing with bully breeds, etc., and look at the ancient bulldogs. It's a straighter muzzle dog. The dog started becoming pug muzzle because of them breeding other stuff into the dog. The dog is supposed to have a straight muzzle to do farm utility work. Same thing with American bulldogs. Johnson didn't start off with dogs that look like how they look like. This is the present day Johnson dog. Started off with basically like a lot of masher and what's this other dude's name? Seal Ashley stuff. And Seal Ashley was a hog hunter from Florida. And Sandman the Great and all them other dogs. And King Kong is related to them dogs. King Kong was just overweight. That's why he was the size he was. So, like I said, with those dogs is just a misconception far as what the breed is supposed to be like. So now you get these dogs not knowing the truth of the history aspect, and then you badmouth and slam the good breeders that traditionally stay sound with their dogs and their stock. And because a Corso or any other dog looks different, and you came in with the newbie stuff, you're not gonna know. And you say the most dumbest things out your mouth without even being humble. And this is what I'll be talking about too, getting dogs without researching the history. Now the history is out there, it's put out there. Still kind of hidden a little bit, but in my forum, I put it out there enough where you can do your own research. You don't have to take my word for it. I didn't sit here and write the history, none of that. It's not about my opinion about the history. Verbatimly, it's rewritten in English and showing you it's written in Italy. The Italian people are coming from what they're telling you what these dogs are. And my thing is like, the Neo and the Corso is one of the same. Once upon a time, in the 50s, it was one of the same. There's no defute in that. I don't care what no breeder or no enthusiast tell you people, there's no defute in that. Look with your eyes, look what you see, and it is what it is. And plain and simple as that. Now, you still got rusted dogs still in Italy, which is great, which is beautiful actually, that's great. But like I said, they don't like your show dogs, so don't knock those dogs. Those dogs look like this and they look like that. They like Pursers and etc. Persa Canarios. Well, Persa Canarios and the Corso are bred just almost identically alike. Almost. And now, the present day Persa Canario has Neapolitan Mastiff in it. So, it is what it is now. But I mean, in the past, the sheepdog and the other components of the bulldogs and stuff like that was bred into the Corso, traditional bulldogs I'm talking about, not the saw mug stuff. And the dogs are what they are. So it's like a similar ancestor that Alon, etc. Or the Bulletin Baza. And the Bulletin Baza always didn't have a saw mug either. They had straight muzzles too. So if that concept of, these dogs had saw muzzles, or they had reverse scissors, or tight scissors, that wasn't the norm back then. So that's a misconception, and it's absolutely incorrect. But like I said, they make a long story short, man, because I want to keep running this thing to the ground or whatever. But like I said, step in your breeding programs, people. It is what it is, man. Breed correctly. Breed away from the epilepsy. Because Barbels have epilepsy too. They have elbow problems. And you breed these shits into Corsos, and you bringing that stupid shit into the breed as well, man. Come on, man. When is enough, man. You don't need to mix Corsos no more. They are what they are now. And my thing is I'm trying to bring that traditional look back. traditional type and behavior, we need to bring them dogs back. Some breeders possess them dogs in their stock, and I commend them those. And those are the breeders that I just mentioned in the previous. And like I said, these new up and coming guys, man, do the research, bro. Do the research. Stop trying to be on the bandwagon with these breeders and etc. Trying to be their friends, little sidekicks or whatever, the little puppets. Because that's what a lot of what you dudes are, it's puppets. You know, these guys pull the strings and you just go, you follow suit. And you say the most dumbest things out your mouth. You could say that, yo, well, what about you and Mike Satilli? Well, yo, me and Mike Satilli are dogmen. And dogmen think alike. So therefore, the questions that I asked Mike, he just verified. So that was that. And my thing is like, yo, of the product that he had, them corsos that him and his dad bred was top-notch corsos, man. Bottom line, the most best specimens, in my opinion, in the damn known world of corsos. For real, man. Like, yo, for real. Can't be disputed. Some of the best damn dogs in the world came out of the American lines, yo. Straight like that. Some of the best. Not saying, like I said, the Cerberus line didn't have good dogs. Not even saying Vito. Vito had a few. Flavio had a few. But my thing is like, yo, as you look, there's no consistency in their bloodlines, though, either, though, man. Well, with Vito a little bit, because of the, you know, he chose to breed boxers. You got to ask Vito why he did what he did. You know, a lot of breeders say, oh, he's an excellent guy, and this and that and the third, and he just don't talk to anybody. He just doesn't give his dogs to anybody. Who gives a fuck? Like, at the end of the day, man, you bred boxing to your dogs, you bred boxing to your dog. So now when you line breed, you're going to get fucking dogs that look like boxers. Where you think fucking Chino came from? Came from out of Vito shit. So, like, at the end of the day, like, knock it the fuck off about this dude being a fucking fabulous breeder and shit. And then it's like double talking and double standard in one aspect. Because now you frowning upon these newcomers with these fucking dogs that descended from young dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you bred that shit. So now it's like, yo, I'm going to frown upon these dudes that took my bloodline and try to move forward with. And they coming out with this stuff. All them dogs are like boxers. Nigga, you bred boxers into the dog. Really? Like, yo, man, come on, man. Knock it the fuck off, man. Like, yo, come on, man. This is, yo, I don't mean to curse, man, but this is the most profound, stupidest shit I ever heard in my fucking life, man. Stop riding these niggas nuts, man. Get off their dick, man. Like, yo, and that, forgive me if any women is watching this, man, because, yo, I don't really talk like that, but now I'm kind of getting pissed off, though, man. Because at the end of the day, too, it's like, yo, man, come on with this shit, man. It's like, yo, breed correctly, man. Simple as that, man. Yo, that's a DQ color. That dog needs to be spaded. No, you need to be neutered and spaded, and you don't have no damn kids because you're an idiot. Like, yo, man, knock it off. Like, come on, man. Like, yo, now, my thing is, everybody, like, your eyes deceive you, or you just don't even want to know the truth. So it's like, yo, come on, man. Is it really for the dog or is it for the money? And with most of you, it's for the money. And that go for backyard breeders. That go for show breeders. That go for all y'all, man. It's not about the corso. It's not about the farm utility aspect of the dog and the intelligence of the dog and what the dog can do. That's how much these fucking puppies is going to make for you, man. And with me, it ain't about that, because I'm not about to breed no bullshit-ass corso, man. The corso soft, I don't even want to be bothered. And, yo, I have a female, and she's soft as hell. And it's like, yo, man, I'm really debating now. Like, yo, do I breed her or do I spade her? Like, on some real stuff. Hopefully, she'll come out of it. I'm going to see what happens in a few more months. If she don't come out of it, that's a dub, man. That's a dub. Or I have to put her on something that's extremely hot. And then a lot of corsos ain't even built like that no more, because a lot of people don't want them that hot because they can't handle no dog that hot. Like, it's just a reality of it. You have to be like a working class dude that work their dogs. And a lot of us don't do that. I'm saying, like, corso's not for everybody. But a lot of these breeders are making it so they are. And this is why, like I said, the boxer was added to the corso in the beginning to tone down the dog aggression, because it was an aggressive dog. Like, it is what it is. And some of them still are. Some of them still are. Not aggressive as the point where they're not trainable. I'm saying aggressive like far as animal aggressive. So, like, yo, it's not no dog to be playing around with. Bottom line, like, yo, like, it is what it is. So, with me saying that, it's like, yo, again, step your breeding programs up and go with the more traditional dog, the more sounder dog, the more healthier dog. Stop breeding dogs on the name of pedigrees and it's like a name brand. I'm gonna buy this Gucci, or I'm gonna buy this and I'm gonna buy that because it's name brand. You get the same quality stuff and probably even cheaper. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing. So with me saying that, it's like I said, man, stop that. And my thing is like the antenna should have been up if the dog, like if the breeder didn't start off with a certain stock and he didn't continue with that stock and his dogs look totally different than they are from the past, you need to leave that breeder alone. And that's real talk. Because that breeder is a show improver of basically whatever's selling, that's what he's pushing. And that's that. And yo, if a breeder has more than 5 litters, 3 litters a year, there go your puppy miller there. So don't holler at me that I'm a puppy miller. I just want to make money off of these dogs. Like, that's not the case. Because that was the case, you'll see me with a litter every time you blink your eye. You see me in the mix, whoever had puppies. You know what I'm saying? Let me get one. You don't see that. You're not going to see that. One more time, all Corsos ain't built the same. So I don't want everybody's stuff. I like what I like, and that's that. And that's plain and simple. And a lot of people don't have what I like. A lot of people don't think like I think. So, like, I'm not getting just any dog, man. That's for sure. Been there, done that. Doesn't work. Even your foundation breeders did the same thing. Went to Italy, got dogs, brung them back. A lot of that stuff didn't work. Scrapped it or even sold it to the public. That's what you see out here. You see hyper dogs. There's a combination of everybody's stuff mixed in together. Not a good look, right? Not the same consistency in litters or none of that. Not the same temperament, none of that. So like, yo, why continue to mess with it? Or if you're going to mess with it, why not improve on it? Why not breed back to the American dogs? They're stamping. They're breeding true to type. Why not do that? This food for thought. You know what I'm saying? This food for thought. But all right, man. Like I said, it's a beautiful day out here, man. And I'm enjoying myself, you know, deep in thought. But y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And hopefully, like I said, in the future, y'all step your breeding programs up. Because it needs to be stepped up, man. Like, it is what it is. All right, Saladin, salam, peace and blessings in the mouth. Boy.